Hey church, I hope you're all doing really well. These have been interesting times for us, haven't they? I use the word interesting, you may use something different. But for us as a church and churches across our country and large parts of the world, we've had to stop physically meeting together. And we've loved our online services in a move that's made us, I guess, more accessible than ever before. But we've missed physically meeting together, whether that be in our building or elsewhere. And over the past few months, we've been having discussions and trying to work out when is the best time for us to look at returning to meeting in our building. And we made the decision to pencil in regathering in our building at some point in September. Listen, it's not going to be like it was before. There's going to be many limitations to what we can and can't do, but we feel like it's a really valuable part of being church. And when we looked at the responses of our survey that showed that half of the church wanted to regather come September, we've made this decision. But very importantly, we will be remaining online. The church should never be a closed body that isolates ourselves, but we need to be a community of believers that is so welcoming and accessible to all. So we're working out ways of best to do that. We ask you and thank you for your patience as we work out the details. But here's some important practicalities. We don't think there's going to be enough space to accommodate everyone that might want to meet together. So we're going to be using connect groups to invite groups of people to join us in the building on particular Sundays. We don't know the exact details of that because we don't know how many will want to be coming and how many are comfortable to come. So what we want to ask of you is, please can you let your connect group leader know as soon as possible if you are comfortable and able to gather again in our building on a Sunday morning come September. Listen, there's no pressure on anyone to make any decision either way, but it'd be really helpful if you could let us know that. If you're not in a connect group and you want to gather with us from September, then please just get in touch with me or drop us an email at office@ashbourneelham.church. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be giving more information about what this meeting will look like, but there will be social distancing of 2 meters in place. Everyone will have to wear a face covering unless you obviously have a reason not to. And we won't be able to sing whilst we're in the building. But we're still able to be church together. And I'm really excited to see what that's going to look like. And as a church, as we learn maybe a different way of expressing our worship to God. And also, I'm really excited to be able to meet together and physically share communion, because I believe that's an important part of being church. Listen, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. As I say, we'll bring out more and more information over the coming weeks. But just please, can I ask you to let your Connect group leader know or drop us an email if you are comfortable to gather again in our building come September. We're really excited about this, but we recognise that we may have to change this decision if locally or nationally things change. But thank you for your patience and bearing with us as we try and work these things out. God bless you all. Have a great week.